pad, broken vinyl, crackle chops, vocal samples loading like corrupt software.
Synth loop rising like a trap signal spiraling. Trap hi-hats clicking erratic double time patterns. Melodic voice initiating overrun. Glitch trap protocol heavily sidechain bass kicks in. Dirty 808 slides merge with jagged soft bass. Syncopated trap snares scatter like data packet fragments. Glitch fills pitch shifted error stutters reverse blips. Late synth, a warp siren with distortion and mod wobble. Fine sudden tempo dipping granular freeze. Vocal stutter like glitch trap. Quick silence, false drop tension. Returns harder, triple layered bassline with mid distortion. Kick roll snap with metallic reverb trails. Trap rhythm fractures into off-grid patterns. High pass filter sweeping overlead to give overload feel. The crushed elements glitch in and out mid-phrase. Synth pad heavily filtered. Lines and access memory noises. It's oblique fade attached. Timber first snares and final crackle. Echoed vocal system breached.
All LLM is flavored
With more noise and chaos. A bass slide shake beneath the sculpting glitch lead. Hi-hat scatter with 64th note. Trap rolls, vocal glitches with TR for smokes, chopped and drops. Final glitch out of full mix like the songs corrupts in real time. Slow fade into high pitch digital line. Final crash cuts off into raw silence. Ends with the flicker of corrupted voice disconnected. Disconnected. Lead synth, a warp siren with distortion and mod wobble. Sudden tempo dipping granular freeze. Vocal stutter like glitch trap. Quick silence, false drop tension. Reverse harder, triple layer bass. Refreshing, weak distortion. Acquire distortion line with mid distortion and mod wobble. Distortion, kick roll snap with metallic reverb trails. Trap rhythm fractures into off-grid patterns. High pass filter sweeping overlead to give overload feel. The crushed elements glitch in and out mid-phrase. Triple layered bassline with mid distortion. Kick roll snap with metallic reverb trails. Kick roll snap with triple layered bassline with mid distortion. Kick roll snap with metallic reverb trails. Trap rhythm fractures into off-grid patterns. High pass filter sweeping overlead to give overload feel. It crushed elements glitch in and out mid-phrase. Ambient synth pad heavily filtered random access memory noises. Digital bleed stabs and digital bleeds data taps. System reverse snares and final crackle. Echoed vocal system breached.
All LLM is flavored
With more noise and chaos. A bass slide shake beneath the sculpting glitch lead. Hi-hat scatter with 64th note. Trap rolls, vocal glitches with TR for smokes, chopped and drops.
Cold ambience opens with eerie reverse reverb 12. Glitchy sonar pings and scattered vinyl crackles simulate data echoing in space. A robotic voice whispers a distortion, echo rift unstable. Sub-bass pulses subtly like a failing heartbeat. Percussion starts building, metallic snares and tribal. Synth stabs rise with pitch, mirror cuff, unpredictably. Bass glides in low filtered and threatening. Countdown effects, digital ticks layered with feedback distortion. Whispering voice becomes a glitch chant. Massive bass plugs like falling into a black hole. Heavy drums with dark step structure. Kick snare interplays chaotic but controlled. Broken hi-hats shuffling complex patterns. Mainly distorted respace with granular tearing. in stereo. Random vocal fragments glitch in and out. Bit crush melody creeps in like a digital spirit. Drop hits harder, more distortion and sidechain. Bassline now splinters between subs and high frequency growls. A special mirror's pulse with Doppler shifts and reverse echoes. Kick drum layered with cybernetic metallic hits. Melody hits under layers of glitch grit. All rhythm disintegrates into ambient fragments. Only a distant reverb, but the main riff remains. Only a distant reverb, but the main riff remains. Feedback loops swelled and decay like collapsing code. Analog static with hit crushed ambience. Everything returns with double impact. Double time drums and machine gun bass hits. Glitch stutters freeze moments mid-bar. A deep subtone runs constant under the chaos. Synthwave now whines like a collapsing siren. One by one, elements disappear. Only a flickering echo remains of the main motif. Robotic voice returns. Collapse. Complete. Final sound, sudden silence, as if the system shut off completely. Flickering digital paths swell in slowly. A mechanized voice begins repeating neon shard protocol, initializing. Glassy box and glitchy clicks stuck in a syncopated rhythm. Sound design includes crackling cables, cybernetic standard pulses, laser static glitches. Visualizing. Sharp hi-hats start ticking like countdowns. A sonic lead melody like a laser arc leaps in. Some bass bubbles rise beneath. I'm on the fragment central while I one like deer shards sinking. Rising filter sweep on the baseline. Simulates and interlates an energy building. Blick. Rusty plugs and glitchy clicks tap in a syncopated rhythm. Sound design includes crackling cables, cybernetic killer, a modulated synth that sounds like glass cutting through air. Sub-bass moves and glitchy clicks tap initial distortion glitches. Effects, rapid monkey clicks tap in a syncopated rhythm. Sounds like the lights of box cuts. Visual vibrating glucose flashing through a dark grid. Music drops to a minimal beat and pads so inward in reverse. Vocal call drift detected, instability rising. Glitch sparkles, water signals throw charts and melody replay tight stretched and broken. Beat returns with double intensity and jumps in shards now layered over low baselines. Rhythm altering between 4/4 and broken meter like corrupted code. Disperse for trails follow these lead like motion blur, more aggressive blur. More crisp glitch disappears, crack through the mix. Melody cruises like a spinning record. That's return in reverse, no pass filter. Our system destabilized, shards offline. All mirror silence with glitchy ambience. Full sonic assault resumes. Synth shards repulsing unison with kicks. All previous elements layered in sidechain. Aggressively shimmering leads, brain line hooks in half-side builds for final climax with everything maxed out. Elements begin to glitch out and dissolve. A fading shimmer of synth echoes like a digital trail. Final whisper from the voice, neon shard protocol. Complete. Ends with one soft blip. In silence. In silence. A fading shimmer of synth echoes like a digital trail. Final whisper from the voice, neon shard protocol. Complete. Ends with one soft blip. In silence. Startup toys glitching out. Layered pixel crackles and darkened clicks. Stutter and distort. A robotic voice repeat system. And the sub-bass sound fades in underneath the digital chaos. Game over sound warped into feedback. Choppy drum kit builds up. Depth air combo
revive, again screen flickering violently.
Huge distorted 808 drops in with trap rhythm, but corrupted bars chopped mid-measure beats skip like a scratch disc. Fatally, up to a soul wave that's been crushed at a pitch bent in madness. Digital crashes, codec glitches, static bursts.
Melody returns to a wave version warped to voice restart protocol failed. Echo blocks of a retro synth heart get caught in a looping buffer. Visual field, pixel screen bleeding and melting. Trap drums now faster and chunkier. Bass hits with layered lower than top and crackle. Main riff switches to a 16-bit metal guitar lead bass crushed and glitched. Beat shots rhythm unaffectedly, breaking listeners flow.
Digital chaos.
Throw game explosions, glitch shrapnel flying.
Silence for a second, then ambient reverb builds with broken system sounds. Slow echo of previous melodies now faded, distorted like a game frozen on its last screen. All elements return layered but more corrupted. Drums now swing heavily with glitch lag.
Final synthly, randomized pitch madness, strobing rhythm. Silk bass crushes all beneath it. Everything filters down to high-pitched glitches.
All visual for breaks, moon rare, I give it little arpeggio.
Was what broke pixelated, have it complete. Never want that fade out tone in silence. Every note to rhythm, bring your phrase. Delivery, trusting with track rhythm. Arcane scream, disintegrates into slow arpeggios. Far shots, mid-measure, pixelated, have it complete.
Ends with one that fade out tone in silence. Distant digital chirps, reverse piano notes shimmer like particles reversing in time. Filtered vocal chop, whispering, flux surge, recalibrate. Light flux begin to form in an Apades pattern. Deep sub bass slowly pulses underneath.
Tempo begins to rise, snappy clap and snare layered with futuristic glassy textures. Modulated synths swell like unstable wave box echoes, initiating quantum folds.
A melodic burst, blessed glitch, explosion.
Euphoric chords hit with sidechained reverb.
Sparkle leaves glide over a detuned salt bass.
Glitch effects burst between beat hits like particles exploding.
Percussion is clean but occasionally chopped like corrupted data.
Smooth breakdown, melodic piano over filtered chords. Glitchy vocal fragments echo left, right.
Harps return, now layered with subtle micro scratches and delay feedback.
Tempo feels like it's stuttering forward.
Quantum overdrive.
Lusher synth stack, dreamy chords, detuned layers. More aggressive glitch bursts, now interlace the lead. Granular bass waves ripple through the low end. Drop hits hard but beautiful, like a sunrise distorted by a time loop. Massive slow down, time freeze. All instruments reverse and swirl into silence. Echo breath collapse, imminent. Pure ambient sparkles distant and emotional. Controlled chaos finale. Chord progression hits with full emotional impact. Bass glides deep and wavy. Glitch effects are now musical, stutters become rhythm. Snare rolls crash like energy bursts, ends with a final arpeggio, dissolving into high frequencies. Soft piano and fading pad, random static glitches pan across, final glitch echo, quantum surge complete. Silence, then one final high-pitched tone, like the sound of a particle disappearing.
spikes detected. A low drone builds as robotic fragments whisper in digital delay. Pulsing stutters emerge, tiny tremors like static folds crawling through a wire.
Tension rises, a tight arpeggio swirls upward, glitching every footstep. Kick, snare, snaps, enter slowly, sinking with reverb, saturated claps. A vocal chop, stutter, sharp bite. cascade. Massive impact. Distorted bass drops like a bomb. Greedy synths cascade down a scale like a sleek of broken metal. Kick drum pounds the hydraulic fists. Snare slaps glitch out every 2 bars for extra chaos. Background effects glitch beats, hard pan final scratches, metallic hits. A low drone builds as robotic fragments whispering digital delay. Pulsing stutters emerge, tiny tremors like static bolts crawling through a wire. Tension rises. A type of arpeggio swirls upward, glitching every 4th step. Kick, snare, snaps, enter slowly, syncing with reverb, saturated claps. A vocal chop, stutter, sharp bite. Cascade. Massive impact. Boom. Distorted sub-bass drops like a bomb. Greedy synths cascade down in scale like a slinky of broken metal. Kick drum like hydraulic fists. Snare slaps glitch out every 2 bars for extra chaos. Background effects glitch beats, hard pan final scratches, metallic hits. Mammal lead with bass growl. Broken chord stabs pierce through filtered pads. A rhythm guitar like synth adds a dirty analog edge. Tempo warp briefly, then snaps back. Heavier and darker. Heavier and darker. Wobbled bass distorted to near rumble. A second lead with a robotic scream layers in. Reverse crashes glitch in and out. A bass bomb lands every 8 bars, distorting everything around it. Before the final hit. Ambient glitch, textures float in reverse. Auto-tuned whisper vox say, cascade collapse, reboot. Foul layers can boot. Crawlies, chopped effects, sub-drops, heavy reverb tails, filter sweeps open wide, crashing into one final massive hit. Everything begins to deconstruct, glitch trails decay into static. The last sound is a low-frequency pulse that fades into silence. AM, P or M, offline.
Low, high-frequency static crackles.
Robotic voice panning left to right.
Chamber. Charging sequence initiated.
Subtle ticking builds like a reactor warming. A metallic clangs echo in rhythm like an underground bunker alert. Like an underground bunker alert. A salted bassline creeps in, filtered and rising. Snare ghost hits begin rapid and syncopated. Like percussive hands at tension, go and whisper. Static, pulse, unstable. A massive neural funk drop, glitchy bassline squirm like electrifying snakes. Some hits wobble and roll deep. High pitch modulated reach bass crackle through. Snares are sharp and gated. Percussive fills sound like power nodes overloading. Dope and melody upcoming rise as staccato patterns, stutter, vox chops, chord bridge, imminent. Mid-bass growl stab sync with every 4th beat. Percussion gets dirtier, tight snares, hi-hat variations and shuffle kicks. Pause, read the lack to melt down. Bassline hits harder, layered with glitch effects. A swirling synth like a collapsing magnetic field. Pan fades across the stereo field. Rhythmic pauses give space for microfill effects. Sparks, compressors, mechanical clanks. Brief silence, then slaps back with double time bass. Everything filters low pass. Reactor alarm effects in the background. Whispered AI voice, critical surge detected. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1.
I'll go over crash.
All synths layered. Dynamic drums hit at full velocity. Hit bass distorted and pitch bends. Effects layers include spark bursts, robotic screeches, static crush, light stereo delay, drop ends and glitch chaos. Reactor hum slows to a stop. Glitch echoes fade. Final whisper. Reactor offline. Static remains. One final low frequency pulse. Evades of else. are sharp and gated. Percussive fills sound like power nodes overloading. Dark melody arpeggios rise in staccato patterns. Stuttered fox chop chord breach imminent. Mid-bass growl stab sync with every fourth beat. Percussion gets dirtier, tight snares, hi-hat variations and shuffle kicks. Brute pulse reactor meltdown. Bassline hits harder layered with glitch effects. A swirling synth like a collapsing magnet. And fades across the stereo field. Whipping pauses give space for microfill effects. Sparks, compressors, mechanical clanks. Pre-silence, then slants back with double time pace. Swirling synth. A swirling synth like a collapsing magnetic field. Pan fades across the stereo field. Rhythmic pauses give space for microfill effects. Sparks, compressors, mechanical clanks. Brief silence, then slams back with double time pace. Everything filters low pass. Factor alarm effects in the background. Whispered AI voice. Critical surge detected. Shutting down in 3, 2, 1. All synths layered. Dated beat drums hit at full velocity. Mid-bass distorted and pitch bends. Effects layers include spark bursts, robotic switches, static crush, wide stereo delay, drop ends and glitch chaos. Mid-bass distorted and pitch bends. Effects layers include spark bursts, robotic switches, static crush, wide stereo delay, drop ends and glitch chaos. Reactor hum slows to a stop. Glitch echo.
Distant machine hum, low, ominous drone slowly grows. Switch to riddle keystrokes and voice echo. Terminal connection unstable. Filtered sub-rumbles fade in like an approaching seismic wave. Tension builds with layer risers and crushed ambience. Blown, massive sub-bass thread. Rhythmic saw bass pulses with digital tilt distortion. Steady kick snare pattern with metallic texture. Filtered simply with ring modulation. Sidechain pads bringing behind the chaos. Vocal fragments, pattern. Bassline tightens into the syncopated stabs. They crashed bleak fills between beats. Thumping big, cut off with weaving with big data delay trails. Quick drum fill transition, hint of dark trap. Rap isolate with cold ambience. Relying vocal whisper, connection lost. Heartbeat, bass, pulse, slows. Fragmented melody echoes like corrupted data. Heavier sub-bass surge hits with distortion tails. Double kick hits and syncopated glitch snares. Synthwave layered with modular vibrato. Aggressive risers burst into micro stutters. Baseline breach detected. Drum layers drop off briefly, only more bass remains. Noisely swell and cancel like electromagnetic burst. Massive final hit, all effects implode. Everything shuts down into pure static. Lo-fi piano keys echo into the void. Terminal tone slows and detunes, final flicker. Transmission terminated. Full tape, baby. With ring modulation. Deep subsonic rumbles like a planet destabilizing. Filtered radio signals swirl across stereo space. Play and blow and pulses move slowly in pitch. Distant distorted voice samples. Rabbit feel unstable and packed into the wall. Industrial snares begin like an echo rhythm. The rumbling Eurobass filters through like a sonic earthquake. Clicking percussive glitches stutter in time. Arpeggiated lit immersions with metallic crunch and subtle pitch bending. Rapid riser rises like a gravitational slingshot. Massive sub-bass punch feels like a black hole imploding. High-speed neurofuck style drums. Growling bass morphs with pitch modulation and flanging. Main hook laser cut lid riff with glitchy stops and time warps.
snares hit like magnetic explosions. Every 8 bars includes a destructive fill. Every beat slows down with a time stretch. Echo chamber effect, reverse, reverb, tail floating empty space. I'm not enough, ringing the synthetic line fatal. This barely voice was the flow, but you never heard them all. Just the first with the first, where it begins. Nothing pressure layers like tech hats and remix. It's premium, threshold, nothing that can hats and rim hits. Bass baits, up and down and harder. The shot variations of the lit lofty bass. Off of distorted mid-range, recklessness, staff with breaks. Every fall bar, keep it unpredictable. Couple of us like cat, they're a real hit. Bass blends down with clarity, time for white bass up. Method difficult with blue green, final collapse. Tension, all the tension of our static glitches, one crack. Final drop bends in a sonic implosion. Our final drop bends in a sonic implosion. People can sneak through the low. Frequency flooding inventory. Amplified watchers conflict with versus the most money. Whole scene of sine waves of face to silence. All frequencies fade to low. Earth hum, robotic voice returns, slowed and reversed. Graviton crusher completes the system offline. Final signal sine waves don't fade to silence. Legal sine waves don't face the silence. Synth pulses echo like scanning lasers. Voice stream data fragments crackle in the background. Voice mimics robotic voice. Firewall. Disintegrate. Bass rumble flowing, ominous, slowly building tension. Avoid no tension. Percussion tightens with syncopated kicks and rattling snares. Jagged and stab slicers rhythmically resembling laser beams. Bassline begins to pulse with a distorted growl. Rising noise meets and twist effects simulate system breaking down. Heavy rolling rhythm bassline cuts to the mix. Shots and bursts like convertibility like laser strikes. Caution is aggressive with rolling snares and stuttering hi-hats. FX layers, static bursts, malware glitches, distorted sweeps, atmosphere of chaos and system overload. Because our linear ambient paths and those textures, distant digital echoes, inverse vocal fragments, robotic voice repeats. Firewall breach, slowly rising tension with filter sweeps and crackling noise. Super no tension. Percussion tightens with syncopated kicks and rattling snares. Daggers and static bursts or participating. Different from kicking chaos and brief calm. Slow rhythm and style of the fusion blast. Bassline is heavy, layers like different things. Motion tightens with syncopated kicks and rattling snares. It sounds like rhythmically. Bassline begins to pulse with a distorted growl. Rising noise sweeps and glitch that simulates system breaking down. Heavy walkwing rhythm bassline cuts to the mix. Substance accents back unpredictably like laser strikes. Having synth status slice rhythmically resembling laser beams. Bassline begins to pulse with a distorted growl. Rising noise filled with roll-out muffled flame of dust. Hot fronts and melting with distortion. Final voice with push effects. Figure doubly with laser beams. Bassline begins to pulse with an hill rumble. Final voice whisper. Firewall disintegrated. Digital decay in quiet.
Softly written bassline cuts through the mix. Sharps and dices break unpredictable like laser strikes. Precision is aggressive with rolling scales, disturbing hi-hats. Dissatisfied slayer, static bursts, slower glitches, distorted sweeps. Atmosphere of chaos and system overload. Beat cuts, solitude, beat pads and glitches. Just digital echoes of the fragments. Broken fragments. Robotic voice repeats. Firewall breached. Soul wall breached. Solid sleeps. Devil picking down. Beat cuts out, leaving eerie ambient pads and glitch textures. Distant digital echoes and reversed vocal fragments. Robotic voice repeats. Firewall breached. Slowly rising tension with filter sweeps and crackling noise. Bassline returns with more distortion and deeper growls. Bliss become harsher and more aggressive. Drum patterns tighten with complex syncopation. Glitch fills and stutter effects increase intensity. Feels like complete system meltdown in full force. Glitch noise layers build up as feedback and bit crush. Splash rhythm and shakes and static bursts. Voice glitches just to paint chaos and breathe calm. Forward and substitution blast. Forward and dumps the using seasons. Texture and substitution blast. Forward and dumps the seasons.
Whoa, hold on, tectonic pressure builds in the background. Rain crackling like lava shifting under pressure. This is alarm sirens echo filtered and distorted. Swelling thin bag rises with heat wave shimmer. Vocal sample. Thermal overload detected angelic drop zone. Clear bill stock taking with crunchy distortion. Software hits and glitch pops. Simulate stable terrain. Rifle fast watches rise and pitch with a death-defying delay. Simply gains immersion. Molten and unstable like metal liquefying. Brace for impact. Impacted with volcanic force. Bass won't stop with the slow destructive rhythm. Bass one sense like pyroclastic storms. Percussion mimics magma crackles with explosive spills every 8 bars. Wake up tail like fiery dust clouds. Atmosphere drops to sparse ambience. Ambient trips like ash and slow winds. This thing's alarm sirens echo filtered and distorted. Swelling synth band rises with heat wave shimmer. Vocal sample rises with heat wave shimmer. Vocal sample rises with heat wave shimmer. Vocal sample rises with heat wave shimmer. Vocal samples, thermal detected entering drum zone. Snare bell stun, teaching with crunching distortion. Soulful laments and glitch pops, simulate stable terrain. Fiber effects, watches rise and pitch with a death-defying delay. Fireball effects emerging, room of emotional. Fireball rhythm chaos, those into baselines, later filled with full maximum density. Rapping to switch silences before having words for impact. But otherwise beat the bass hits with glitch flow like collapsing structures. Trails, oh, this is the voice returns. Electrons, pushing. Zone compromised, infernal fluid. It's with one final sub-hit fading into silence. Bass whoops chuck with a slow hit, fading into silence. With explosive fills every 8 bars. Reverb tails trill and fiery dust clouds. Atmosphere drops and bumps and bits badly to winds. Echoes that send screech like instant eruptions. Robotic whisper, everything bursts. Reverb tails straight to fiery dust clouds. Atmosphere drops to spots and be dust clouds. Atmosphere drops to spots and be dust clouds. Atmosphere is a fascinant with the effects modulation. Kick bass come upon go with stereo delay. Rhythmically, don't just stop bass fills. It's like distant eruptions. Robotic whisper, everything burns. Rapidly burns across the hills and deep of bass modulation. Kick bass combo pounds like volcanic shockwaves. This is now doubled in layer for metallic distortion. Re-drop glitch stabs break the pattern unpredictably. Laser vents simulate heated debris slicing the air. Domination. Silence, impulsing alarm, reverse, reverb, and warp final scratch sounds. Melodic fire synth melody emerges briefly, almost emotional. And drum glitch stabs break the pattern unpredictably. Laser effects simulate heated debris slicing the air. Sudden silence, impulsing alarm.
Sources echoing sonar blips in eerie ambient beds.
Low sub swells like underwater pressure creaking. Distant digital glitches and reverse tones slowly creeping in. Entering unauthorized sector. Initiating digital descent. Metallic hi-hats flicker like crack connections. Trap style snare rolls tease but never resolve. Baseline rumbles begin like distant tectonic movements. Cold, classy, shimmering with the June delay. Tension rises with filtered noise, bursts in heartbeat, pulse effects. As the sound bass drum gradients like attitude. Slow head nodding 808 groove with industrial percussion. Distorted glitch fills big crush rises and noise flicks. The lids sin processed like a drowning scream sidechained to the gig. Rhythms broken unpredictable like a corrupted script running wild. Devil's flow sits drenched in reverb. Pads wash over the space like a submerged tunnel. Later heels drift upward like fading signal packets. Vocal cut-ins for glitch tails. Unauthorized breach. Secret critical. Trunk returns with heavier distortion and deeper bass layering. Snare turns sharper with metallic reverb tails. Stutter melodies glitch in and out like broken memory sectors. Synths wobble and stretch like melting code. FX and snaps, power surges, data stream breaks. Silence for 2 seconds, then high-pitched digital whine. Glitched out ambient textures whirl like a collapsing neural net. Rhythms collapse into an irregular, pulsing static rhythm. Faint melody like an old corrupted lullaby plays in the background. Dive complete, consciousness lost. Final drum hits even darker, passing and dragging like sludge. Reverse kicks a synthetic rumbling fills every bar. Hunted glitch textures screech and flicker violently. Massive reverb swells crash and release in slow motion. Everything feels like it's dissolving into sonic blackness. Everything decays into low sub rumble and digital wind. A faint Morse code like pain fades into silence. Last vocal whisper, no return. Like sonar in a void, breaching clicks and broken modem tones phase in and out. Distant warbled voice whispers, signal fading. Background noise simulates corrupted transmission. Low end begins to hum like a distant subsonar ping. Reversed synths swell up with eerie resonance. Sparse hi-hats and ghosted claps gradually enter. Glitched out vocal samples drop in and out irregularly. Bass hits low and slow, drenched in distortion and reverb. Warped growls and granular textures smear across the stereo field. Snare punches like malfunctioning static bursts. Wailing leads drift like corrupted memories. Repeated phrase echoes. Signal lost, lost, lost. Pads swell back in with a reverse tape hiss effect. Drums cut out, replaced by vinyl crackles and low glitchy drones. A single ghost tone rings out, breaking into glitch scattered.
Stuttering leads and warped LFOs mimic electrical pulses. Bass becomes more detuned and unstable. Syncopated percussion glitch fills and reverse delays. Delays create disorientation. Sonic atmosphere collapses into controlled chaos. Percussion filtered and warped into silence. Echo sample repealed with reverse. Broken melody flickers like a dying signal. Tension slowly builds again. Bass here with granular texturing, crumbling distortion. Drums hit aggressively, layered with pitch down. Fill a step with snare, buffer stereo, step perfectly. Bass here with granular texturing, chrome distortion. Drums hit bracket by one last beat. Atmosphere filled with static bursts and ground rock. Growing granular texture, zero stereo. Stretches out like your spear across the stereo. All elements slowly fade under layers of digital hiss. Final tone glitches and fades. Silence broken by one last decayed ping. Swallowed back in by one last decayed ping. 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 Cuts cut out, replaced by vinyl crumbles and low glitchy throws. Sing slow, sound rings out, breaking into glitch scatter, lose delays. Whispering vocal with the lumps with nebulous deeds. Limitless disorientation. Robotic fear collapses into controlled chaos. Chaos.
Static burst and broken vinyl crackle. Trapped vocal samples loading like corrupt software. Synth loop rising like a trapped signal spiraling. Trap hi-hats clicking erratic double time patterns. Robotic voice initiating overrun glitch trap protocol. Heavily side-chained bass kicks in. Dirty 808 slides with jagged saw bass. Syncopated trap snare scatter like data packet fragments. Glitch fills, pitch shifted errors, stutters, reverse blips. Late sync, a warp siren with distortion and mod wobble. Time protocol. Sudden tempo dipping granular freeze. Vocal stutter like click glitch trap. Quick silence, boss drop tension. Says higher triple layered baseline with deep distortion. Kick roll snap with metallic reverb trails. Trap rhythm fractures into off-grid patterns. High pass filter sweeping over lead to give overload. Feel bit crushed elements glitch in and out mid-phrase. Data tagging in synth pad heavily filtered. Random access memory noises. Digital bleeps data tap this reverse snares and vinyl crackle. Echo vocal wave system breached. All inspired with more noise and chaos. Up bass slide shake beneath the squelching glitch lead. Hi-hat scatter with the 64th note trap rolls. Vocal glitches return. Crashing up final glitch out of full mix. Like the song's code corrupts in real time. Slow fade into high-pitched digital whine. Final crash cuts off into raw silence. Ends with the flicker of corrupted voice. Disconnected. 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 Disconnected.
Cold openings with eerie reverse reverb swells. Glitches on our beats, scattered vinyl crackles, simulate data echoing in space. A robotic voice whispers in distortion. Echo, rift, unstable, sub-bass pulses subtly like a failing heartbeat. Percussion starts building metallic spasm, dark travel. Synth stabs rise with pitch, but cut off unpredictably. Synth stabs rise with pitch, but are cut off unpredictably. Transformation, bass and no filter, inflammate out, down effects, digital text, layer with feedback distortion. Whispering voice becomes a glitch chant. Massive boost lunge, by falling into a black hole. Heavy drums with a dark step structure. Kicks in, interplay is chaotic but controlled. Broken high-end shuffling, complex patterns made with distorted reach space, granular tearing. Sound design, stereo delays and reverb tails, echo endlessly effects, data lip, sound circuit crafts, echo glitches, echo glitches, half-time tempo shift, filtered synth, texture swirl in stereo. Phantom vocal fragments glitching in and out, chaos, returns and creates in the like kitchen to scary. Drop hits, harder, more door distortion, and side chains. Someone off the distance between the scenes, subs and high, frequent critical walls. Effects, layers, blows, with upper shifts and reverse, echoes, echoes. Effects, layers, more supplementing, metallic hits. Melody hitting me, hitting deeper layers of glitch cranes. The rhythm disintegrates into ambient fragments, only a distant reverb of the main riff remains. That will slow and decay like collapsing code. Double time limit till the machine gun bass hits. Everything returns to simple impact. Double time drums and machine gun bass hits. Glitch, stutter, strings, moments, mid-bar, and deep subtones, constant further the chaos. And now it winds like a collapsing siren. On down and one, elements disappear. And the filters re-echo, the re-echo remains in the place of the main motif. Robotic voice complete. Hollow sound, sudden silence as if the system shut off completely. Mechanized voice begins repeating neo-sharp protocol, initializing. Classic voicing glitchy clicks, tap in a syncopated rhythm. Sound design includes complete cables, cybernetic scatter pulses, laser static glitches. Laser static glitch, sharp hi-hats start to feel like countdowns. A stunner like melody, like a laser eye. Listen, verbals rise beneath. Molecular fragments enter one by one like data sharp thinking. Rising filters with the baseline sense and latent energy build up. Gets it deep and wide with the time snare crack. The main lead is sharp and angular. A modulated synth that sounds like glass cutting through air. Sub-bass moves and waves with occasional distortion glitches. If I sat with edgy clicks, tap in a syncopated rhythm. Sound design includes crackling cables, cybernetic scatter pulses, laser static glitches, laser collection blues. Try my ass not to pitchy clicks, tap in a syncopated rhythm. Cybernetic scatter close. Rhythm alternates between before and broken near like corrupted code. Distorted liver like digital snow. Shards of melody replay, time stretched and broken. Beat returns with doubled intensity. Chopped synth shards now layered over rolling bass lines. Rhythm alternates between full bore and broken meter like corrupted code. Distorted reverb, follow each lead like motion blur. More aggressive glitch boosted snares crack through the mix. and arcade blips, tire in the stove spark. Over bass repeats, sleeping error. Bass hum fading underneath the digital chaos. Game over, sound locked into feedback. Choppy trunk, it builds up. Cops that combo with your regular glitch delays. Kick rolls triggered at uneven intervals. Like that G-Anakin with fights rising all noise. Visual vibe up, game stream flickering violently. You just boarded 808 drives in with trap rhythm but corrupted. Bars sharp and measure beats get like a scratch disc. A two-saw wave that spits crushed in pitch fans and madness. And digital crashes coding glitches at first. Factor rust, styling me, placing power reversed and warped. Restore protocol fail like a box of a retro synth. Heart get caught in a looping buffer. Visual field, pixel screen bleeding and melting. Trap drums now faster and chunkier. Bass, it's with layered low end and up and crackle. Namer switches to assisting the metal guitar like the crushing glitch. Beats off rhythm unexpectedly breaking listeners' flow. Intentional chaos affecting like fragile glitch. Story seconds and heavy it revealed of the broken system sounds. Flow echo of previous melodies now faded distorted like
On the pass-through with insistent digital jerks, reverse piano notes shimmer like particles reversing in time. Filtered vocal chop, whispering flux, surge, recalibrate.
light plucks begin to form in a honey's pattern. Deep sub-bass slowly pulses underneath.
Tempo begins to rise, snappy clap and snare layered with futuristic glossy textures.
Modulated synths swell like an unstable wave.
Vox echoes initiating quantum fold.
Sparkling leads glide over a detuned saw bass.
Glitch effects burst between beat hits like particles exploding.
Percussion is clean but occasionally chopped like corrupted data.
Smooth breakdown. Look at piano over filtered chords. Split first piano notes shimmer like particles reversing in time.
Filtered vocal chop, whispering flux, surge, recalibrate.
Light plucks begin to form in a honeyed pattern. Deep sub-bass slowly pulses underneath. Tempo begins to rise.
Tempo begins to rise, snappy clap and snare layered with futuristic glossy textures.
Modulated synths swell like an unstable wave.
Vox echoes initiating quantum fold.
Vox echoes initiating fold. And how you default. All instruments reverse and swirl into two layers.
More aggressive glitch. Glitchical stutters become rhythm.
Glitch effects are now musical stutters become rhythm. Snare rolls crash like energy bursts. Ends with a final pitch dissolving into high frequencies.
Euphoric chords hit with sidechained reverb. Sparkling leads glide over a detuned saw bass.
Glitch effects burst between beat hits like particles exploding. Percussion is with full emotional impact. Bass glides deep and wavy.
Glitch effects are now musical stutters become rhythm.
Snare rolls crash like energy bursts. Ends with a final arpeggio dissolving into high frequencies. Soft piano and fading pad. Random static glitches pan across. Final glitch echo. Quantum surge complete. Silence. Then one final high-pitched tone. Like the sound of a particle disappearing.
All drone builds as robotic fragments whispering digital delay. Pulsing stutters emerge, tiny tremors like static faults crawling through a wire.
Visualizes a diagram video swirls upward, PTO with first step, stair steps in a slowly sinking with reverse security collapse. A vocal chop stutter, shot by took a cascade. Massive impacts. Boom, this splits up, bass drops at the ball. Presets cascade down in scale like it's ready a broken note. Can't jump out like I don't exist. Snaps left glitch out, every two bars for a rest of chaos. Your blast. fists. Snare slaps glitch out every 2 bars for extra chaos. Background events, glitch beeps, hard band, final scratching metallic hits. Minimal lead with bass growl. Perfect one stabs, here's builds a bad. So the rhythm guitar likes it, that's a dirty analog edge. Never more briefly, then snaps back. A bass bomb lands every 8 bars, distorting everything around it. Venturises, a ton rises. Rises, a skylark that skills swirls. Upward with the slow group. Text, raps, and a slow lace. Second rap, reverse, saturated claps. Don't just stutter, shock bite, cascade. Massive impact.
Salt drops. Reverb pairs. Filter sweeps open wide, crashing into one final massive hit. Everything begins to deconstruct, with just getting to static. The last sound is a low frequency pulse that fades into silence. Offline.
Massive impact. Heavy reverb tails, filter sweeps open wide, crashing into one final massive hit.
Everything begins to deconstruct, which trails decaying to static. The last sound is a low frequency pulse that fades into silence. AMPRM. Offline. Static crackles.
Robotic voice paper charging sequence initiated.
Subtle ticking builds like a reactor warming up. Metallic cries echo in rhythm like an underground bunker alert. A fronting baseline creeps in, filtered and rising. Snare ghost hits begin rapid and syncopated. Time for constant heads and tension. Vocoded whisper. Static pulse unstable.
The massive neural funk
Drop urgent baselines whirl like electrifying snakes.
sub hits wobble and roll deep.
High pitch modulated reach bass crackles through. Snares are sharp and gated. Percussive fills sound like power nodes overloading. Dark melody up pitches rising staccato house. Chambered but harder layered with glitch effects. Jammer
Charging sequence initiated and seed.
subtle ticking feels like a reactor warming up. Rising snares first filtered and rising.
Stove Chico 6 begins to open.
Critical surge and descended shutting down Oklahoma.
8-1 Corona front rage.
All sense layered. Canopy drops hit at full velocity. It makes it sorted and pitch bends. Effects like speed. Cruise. One spark bursts. Wait. Whistles. Out of fury of look up. Into the wall.
Drop ends in glitch chaos.
Reactor hum slows to a stop. Glitch echoes fade. Final whisper. Reactor offline static remains. One final low frequency pulse fades into silence. Silence. Into silence. Open fade to silence.
Cadence. Boggalos. Room like electrified snakes. Sub hits. Wobble and roll deep. High pitch modulated least bass crackle through. Snares are sharp and gated. Progressive fills sound like power nodes overloading.
Dark melody up into your rises. Staccato patterns. Stutter vox toss.
Whole breach in minutes.
Mid-bass growl stab. Stick with every fourth beat. Percussion gets dirtier.
Tight steadier.
Tight snares. High snares. Hammer knuckle funk. Sparks. Compressors that make super shuffle kicks. Hey beats across the status of banks.
Rear pulse reactor. Nail chins and shuffle.
Harder layered with glitch effects. A swirling sims like a collapsing magnetic field. Heavies across the stereo field. Rhythmic pauses to stereo stems. Spiral microfill effects on compressors. Sparks with crackle stems. Sparks compressors with mechanical flames. Brain silence. Living silence. Brain silence. Back with double time pace.
Everything filters will pass.
Reactor alarm effects in the background. Whispered AI voice.
Vehicle surge detected.
Shutting down in 3, 2, 1. overclock neurofunk rage. Light synths layered,
Inner funk rage.
all synths layered. Did drums hit at full velocity. Bass distorted, pitch bent, effects lazy. 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. All synths layered. The drums hit at full velocity. Mid bass distorted, pitch bent. Effects layers include spark bursts, robotic screech, static crush, like stereo delay, drop ends and glitch chaos. Reactor hum slows to a stop. Glitch echoes fade, final whisper. Reactor offline, static remains. One final. The machine. Low, ominous drone slowly grows.
Glitchy terminal keystrokes and voice echo.
Terminal connection unstable.
Filtered summer rumbles faded like an approaching seismic wave. Tension built with layered risers and crushed ambience. Boom, massive sub-bass slam with a saw bass pulses with digital distortion. Steady kick snare pattern with metallic texture. Filtered synth lead with remodulation. Sidechain paths breathing behind the chaos. Vocal fragment surge active.
Baseline tightens into syncopated
Stop is crushed, glitch feels between beats. Effects sweep push backward with data delayed trails. Quick drum fill transition into dark trap.
isolate with cold ambience.
Robotic vocal whisper.
Connection
Lost, heartbeat bass pulse slows. Fragmented melody echoes like corrupted data. Heavier sub-bass surges with distortion tail. Double kick hits and syncopated glitch snares. Synth lid layered with mock-bill vibrato. Aggressive risers burst into micro-stutters. Robotic sample leech
detected.
from layers drop out briefly, only warped bass remains. Nothing flowing cancel like electromagnetic bursts. Massive final hit, all effects implode. Everything shuts down into pure static.
Lo-fi piano keys echo into the void.
Terminal tone slows and detunes. Final flicker, transmission terminated.
Deep subsonic rumbles like a planet destabilizing. Filtered radio signals swirl across stereo space. Layered low impulses build slowly in pitch.
Distant distorted voice.
Graviton field unstable, impact invisible. Industrial snares begin a mechanical rhythm. Wobbling neurobass filters through like a sonic earthquake. Clicky percussive glitches stutter in time. Arpeggiated lead emerges with metallic crunches. Subtle pitch bending rises like a gravitational slingshot. Massive sub-bass punch feels like a black hole imploding. High-speed neurofunk style drums. Crawling bass morphs with pitch modulation and flame teaming hook. Laser cut lit riff with glitchy stops and time warps. Snares hit like magnetic explosions. Every 8 bars includes a destructo fill. Everything flows out with a time stretched echo chamber effect. Reverb tails float in empty space. Layer low and pulse layers clean. Distant lead 4 bars, keep it unpredictable. Just a percussion, right set hats and remixes. Bass bends down with gravity dice effects. Then shatter into delay fragments. Gravity wave pulses slowly fade like tectonic echo. Rumble grows louder as if a second impact is imminent. Massive combo of original and new lid hooks. Squishy oscillator over light bass stuff. Repetitive but opposite in the line. And all of the final collapse hit. One drop ends in a sonic implosion. All 3 feet erotic force floating with drums. Mouth crusher leads system offline. Final single sine wave tone fades to silence. All frequencies fade to low earth hum. Robotic voice returns, slowed and reversed. Graviton crusher complete, system offline. Final single sign, wave tone fades to silence. Final single
Pulses echo like scanning lasers. Rich data fragments crackle in the background. Whispered robotic voice. Firewall. Disintegrate. Slow bass rumbles low and ominous, slowly building tension. Percussion tightens with syncopated kicks and rattling snares. Jagged synth stabs slice rhythmically, resembling laser beams. Bassline begins to pulse with a distorted growl. Rising noise sweeps and glitch effects simulate system breaking down. Heavy wobbling rhythm bassline cuts through the mix. Sharp synth accents spike unpredictably like laser strikes. Percussion is aggressive with rolling snares and stuttering hi-hats. FX layers, static bursts, malware glitches, distorted sweeps. Atmosphere of chaos and system overload. Feed cuts out, leaving eerie ambient pads and glitch textures. Distant digital echoes and reversed vocal fragments. Robotic voice repeats. Firewall breached. Slowly rising tension with filter sweeps and crackling noise. Bassline returns with more distortion and deeper growls. Slits become harsher and more aggressive. Drum patterns tighten with complex syncopation. Glitch fills and stuttered effects increase intensity. Fusion blast. The bassline is heavy and layered with distortion. Jagged synths cut sharp and fast. Percussion rolls light as the syncopated kicks and rattling snares. Jagged synth stab slice and ring snares. Jagged synth stab slice rhythmically reciprocate. Bassline begins to pulse with a distorted growl. Rising noise sweeps and glitch effects. Simulate system glitch effects. Heavy wobbling with distortion through the mix. Shattering wall disintegrate. Ends with digital decay and quiet. Heavy wobbling rhythm bassline cuts through the mix. Sharp synth accents spike unpredictably like laser strikes. Elements fade into static and low grumble. Final voice whisper. Firewall disintegrated. Ends with digital decay and quiet. Leaving eerie ambient pads and glitch textures. Distant digital echoes and reversed vocal fragments. Robotic voice repeats. Firewall breached. Disintegrated. Slowly rising tension with filter sweeps and crackling noise. Bassline returns with more distortion and deeper growls. Flists become harsher and more aggressive. Drum patterns tighten with complex syncopation. Glitch fills and stuttered effects increase intensity. Feels like complete system meltdown in full force. Electronic pressure builds in the background. Crackling like lava shifting under pressure. Distant alarm silence echo, filtered and distorted. Swelling scent pad rises with heat with shimmer. Vocal sample, deep and low below detected entering drop zone. Samples start ticking, crunchy distortion. Subtle flam hits and glitch pops simulate unstable terrain. Fireball FX washes rise a pitch with intensifying delay. Rise and begins emerging molten and unstable, like metal liquefying. Brace for impact. Heavy rhythm slams in with volcanic force. Bass whoops chug with a slow destructive rhythm. Pitch warps and screech like pyroclastic storms. Percussion mimics magma crackles with explosive fills and repeat bars. Reverb tails trail like fiery dust clouds. Atmosphere drops to sparse ambience. Ambient paths drift like ash in slow wind. Fragments echo in stereo to lethal tips of bass pulses like distant eruptions. Robotic whisper, everything burns. Rhythm groove returns with faster fills and deeper bass modulation. Kick, bass combo pounds like volcanic shockwaves. Lead synth is now doubled and layered with metallic distortion. Mid-drop glitch stabs break the pattern unpredictably. Laser effects simulate heat into blaze, slicing the air. Sudden silence, then pulsing alarm reverse reverb in one final scratch sounds. Melodic fires and melody merge briefly, slow emotional. Full force rhythm, chaos falls into basslines slickered and filtered from maximum density. Drop sync begins emerging for heavy loops for bang final bars. Feature bases with pitch roll like collapsing structures. Burned out crackles and rhythm trails. Robotic system voice returns glitching. Drop, no compromise, narrative. And logo complete. Bass 1. Shot with a slump hit fading into silence. Burned out crackles and reverb trails. Robotic system voice returns glitching. Drop zone. Compromise. Inferno. Complete. Ends with one final sub-hit fading into silence. Sparse, echoing sonar blips and eerie ambient pads. Low subs swells like underwater pressure creaking. Distant digital glitches and reverse tones slowly creeping in. Entering unauthorized sector, initiating digital descent. Metallic hi-hats flicker like crack connections. Trap style snare rolls deep but never resolve. Baseline rumbles begin like distant tectonic movements. Cold, glassy shimmering with the tune delay. Tension rises with filter noise bursts and high pulse effects. Massive sub-bass drop creates slightly detuned. Slow head nodding middleweight groove with industrial percussion. Distorted glitch fills big crush risers and noise flicks. The lead synth processed like a jogging scream sidechain to the kick. Rhythms broken, unpredictable, like a corrupted script running wild. Tempo slow, sit stretch to reverb packs wash over the space like a submerged tunnel. Minor pianos drift upward like fading signal packets. Vocal cut-ins with glitch tones. Unauthorized glitch, unauthorized breach. Sync rate critical. Drop returns with heavier distortion and deeper bass layering. Snare turns sharper with metallic reverb tails. Stutter melodies glitch in and out like broken memory sectors. Entering unauthorized sector, initiating digital descent. Metallic hi-hats flicker like crack connections. Trap style snare rolls deep but never resolve. Baseline rumbles begin like distant tectonic movements. Cold, glassy shimmering with the tune delay. Tension lights with filtered noise bursts and heartbeat pulse effects. Massive sub-bass drop, gradient slightly detuned. Slow head nodding airway groove with industrial percussion. Distorted glitch fills pit crush risers and noise flicks. Cold, glassy shimmering with the tune delay. Tension lights with filtered noise but the tune delay. Slow head nodding airway groove with industrial percussion. Distorted glitch fills pit crush risers and noise flicks.
The lead synth processed like a drowning scream, sidechain to the kick. Rhythms broken, unpredictable, like a corrupted script running wild. Tempo slow, synth stretched to reverb, pads wash over the space like a submerged tunnel. Layered of candles drift upward like fading signal packets. The lead synth processed like a drowning scream, sidechain to the kick. Rhythms broken, unpredictable, like a corrupted script running wild. Tempo slow, synth stretched to reverb, pads wash over the space like a submerged tunnel. Lighter notes drift upward like fading signal packets. Vocal cut-ins with glitch tails. Unauthorized, breach, take, sync, rate critical. Drops returns with heavier distortion and deeper bass layering. Snare turns sharper with metallic reverb. Tail stutter melodies glitching, and now like broken memory sectors. Center wobble and stretch like melting code. Effects, circuit snaps, power surges, data stream breaks. Pushed out ambient texture swirl like the collapsing neural net. Rhythms collapse into an irregular, pulsing static rhythm. Fake melody like an old corrupted lullaby plays in the backdrop. Downed, silence for 2 seconds, then high-pitched digital whine. Glitched out ambient textures swirl like a collapsing neural net. Rhythms collapse into an irregular, pulsing static rhythm. Fake melody like an old corrupted lullaby plays in the background. Dive complete, consciousness lost. Final drop hits even darker, bassy and dragging like sludge. Reverse kicks and synthetic rumbling fills every bar. Alignment glitch texture screech and flicker violently. Massive reverb wells crash and release in slow motion. Everything feels like it's dissolving into sonic blackness. It feels like it's dissolving into sonic blackness. I sing to
Hollow ambient pads echo like sonar in the void. Glitchy clicks and broken modem tones phase in and out. Global force, super signal fading.
Noise stimulus interrupted transmission. Rolling things to home, let the tools throbbing. I found this full up with theory resonance. Signals and glass for the panel. Structures and broken glass to the end irregularly. Things smoking budget, spoken by wordless decay. Lace it slow and slow, entrenched in distortion and reverb. Warp growls and granular texture smear across the stereo field. Their punches like malfunctioning static bursts. Wailing leads drift like corrupted memory. Rate of race, no loss, lost. The grid with a reverse effect. Outlet placed by final crackles and low glitchy throws. The goings out, bringing it to glitch scatter. Whispered chorus prologue, quoted but never received. Heavier sub-bass surges through like a failing machine. Stuttering leads and warped LFOs mimic electrical pulses. Bass becomes more detuned and unstable. Syncopated percussion glitch fills and reverse delays create disorientation. Sonic atmosphere collapses into controlled chaos. Percussion filtered and bumped into silence. Echo sample rhythm and line. Reverse stem of broken melody flickers like a dying signal. Taxes slowing down, breaking through with your texture recrumbling distortion. Wrestle better, wrestling with a vector of death. Load on down, and down the hills, it's not a road. Delivery from the graduate staring from underground. Ocean burn, low and granular texture and crumbling. Torturing thoughts and concerns, synchronizating echoes. Hunting cyberpunk, fading under the chaos. Final fifth, precious sound like digital screaming. Rethink the layers and digital hits. Telephone glitches and fades. Silence broken by one left decaying. Elbow pillows, virgin of fear and no spearing. Luminous purchase like malfunctioning static burst. Wailing broken by one last decaying. Across the stereo field, snare punches like malfunctioning static bursts. Wailing leads drift like corrupted memories. Repeated phrase echoes. Signal. Lost.